part 2 of the episode where we see if we can win the double.
A major European honour. Galatasaray lift the UEFA Cup.
Okay, so we just won the cup. Hopefully you've watched episode 15, part 1. This is part 2, or 15.5, however you want to put it. Interesting news. Romanian Louis actually has won the Golden Boot for the cup, and we've seen some half-decent returns on his stats going up, so that's good. So that's an improvement. Unfortunately, for this next game, we have Jemison out suspended, Rafina out injured from the leg cut, and Suleiman Loose, who might have played a small part, he's looking pretty promising, is also out. I think, although we're 2 points ahead, we're actually in a worse position. I would probably rather be in Fenerbahce's position, playing somebody who's a nobody. We're playing against no, we're not. We're playing against Besiktas. Don't know what you think. So the team that we're going to go for, obviously pretty similar to what we have been playing. I'd love to clinch the title, but I don't know. Are you positive? I'd love that double, but I just think Besiktas are going to want to stop us. It's a derby. Who knows? Even if we draw, I 100% guarantee Fenerbahce will win their game. I guarantee it. So we have to win, because even if we draw, that'll put us equal, but they'll have a better goal difference. So I'd like I said, I'd rather be in their position. But there you go. Maybe we've got election day, so I don't know what that would mean. We'll have to have a look at that afterwards. Like I said, make sure you've checked out part 1, where we played the cup final. I won't ruin that for you if you haven't seen that yet. Kennedy's been past fit, and there's Fenerbahce away. So I would, even though it's away, I would presume they're going to win. So have to wait and see. Right, here we go. The big day is upon us. Sticking with the 4-4-2 that's done us so proud. Let's get into it. We'll have to keep one eye on the Fenerbahce game. I cannot see Fenerbahce slipping up in any way. They've been chasing us down. They've been top for a bit. I would actually fathom that they'll probably score really early, and that it'll all be over and done with. But we'll have to wait and see. There you go, 2-0. So that's done. So we know we have to win. And that's easier said than done against Besiktas. I mean, they've scored 24 more goals than us, so some people could argue that they deserve it. Hutchinson, can we get a press on? We've let him run a long way here. He's beaten one man, cut it back, just wide of the post. Adana have scored a penalty, just to make things a little bit more interesting. Either way, it's been a very, very close run season. Fenerbahce coming out of nowhere, really. Besiktas had a really, really strong start to the season, and they looked like they were going to run away with it, but we managed to claw it back with them. Hutchinson, just over the bar. They've had the better chances, but they've actually not hit the target. We haven't had one highlight yet, and we're meant to have hit the target 3 times, so don't really know how that works. If Adana could get one more goal, or if we could score, that would change everything, but I'm not particularly optimistic. Faguli starts the counter attack, but he just smashed it off the pitch. Like I said, the challenge has already failed for this season as such. We need to win the league, the cup, and the Champions League or Europa League in one season, or the other European competition. So I don't know. Would that count? I'd have to inquire. I don't think that would count. It needs to be the Champions League or the Europa League. I'm just waiting for that big push to see what we need and if we can get it done. Adana are still in there. If they could get another goal. Right, here we go. They've got a goal kick. We shouldn't really be pressing them that high. We should wait until they come closer. They've got past our strikers way too easy there. I would want a striker waiting in about here. You're not going to be able to see that. They've crossed it. Can we win the ball, please? That winger's standing way open there. Cleared off the line. I think they're going to score here. Not a penalty. Not a penalty. Over the bar. We're hanging on. I'm going to wait. And then I'm going to make my changes. Right, the game's over in the Fenerbahce game. We're meant to press them as the ball gets around halfway, like this. I couldn't quite nick it. It's gone out to him way too easily there. Don't let him get his cross in. We cleared it. Kennedy, can you find a ball forward? He does. Diagne beats his man. Can he deliver? He does. Is it counted? Oh my word, it's counted. He's done unbelievable there, Diagne. So he gets it, holds it up, rolls his man, spins into the space. He's got a lot to do still when we get the ball in the middle. Takes a touch with his right that sets him. And on his left, he beats the goalkeeper in off the post. Wow. Oof. I don't want to change anything. Markout to Kennedy. He's going to keep it in? He does. Can he clip it in? He does. 2-0! He's done it! Kennedy is unbelievable on this game. Actually unbelievable. Especially for a team like Fenerbahce. Especially, well, it would be good at Fenerbahce. A team like Galatasaray. I can't believe it. Right at the byline. He dinks it in. Header at the front post. That near post. Keeper beaten again. And we might be on track for another double. They won the season. They won a double the season before we took over. What they're going for here. We've got about 20 minutes left. So I'm definitely hopeful that we can see it out. But if they get one, that could really put the fear up us, so have to wait and see. Linez with the long throw. Just cleared off the line. Oh, the goalkeeper makes the save, out for a corner. Wow, what a spectacle. Ball in. Cleared. Oh, here they go. Here's their counter-attack. Keep him out there. Keep him out wide. Don't let him come in. Brilliant tackle, Mehmet. Unbelievable. Composure. Not to dive in, just stay on his feet and tackle him. Okay. Less than 10 minutes remaining. We've got an injury. We've got a double injury. Their player and our player. This guy's always moaning at me to play, so I'll bring him on. And then Donk, he'll come on. And Yandas, who's the player that we signed on a free last season. Interesting that their player and our player got injured at the same time. They're down to 10 men now. Not sure if this will show us lifting the trophy actually, because we're only set on low. That'll be disappointing. Does it show it? It doesn't. That's disappointing. Unless I've done something wrong there. Sorry about that. I wanted to see us lift the trophy at their ground as well. Okay, so confirmation that we did win the league on the last day of the season. Kennedy's out for 4 weeks, well that won't bother us. I'll send the assistant to do that. They're delighted with our progress, good. So we have won a double. Whoa, look how many times they've won it in a row now. Why does it say that it was won twice in 2021? Okay, that's an error. Medals. We won 4.46 million. Did we get any of it? No. £607 to spend. And just to check, we still can't adjust our budget. We're not going to be able to ask for much money, I don't think, because there's still a... No. So we'll have to make do. In terms of the competition, I can't believe we just won that on capture as well. That's so good. So Diagne came second. Is this the guy that... Oh no, he's young. I don't think we'd ever be able to sign him, really. This guy came top in a... I'd never sign him, he's too old. Too old and also slow. Well, there we go. Stages. We won the most games. We joint lost the least games, so that's pretty impressive. They scored way more goals, 30 roughly, 28 more goals than what we scored. They conceded more, but that's definitely something we need to work on. I think that pairing of them two up front really did the business. Okay, I really hope you've enjoyed this season of the series. We'll be back once we've done all our business and stuff. We'll do a slight recap on what's happened, but we'll be looking forward to the next season. Please smash the like button, and I think we will need to update our final screen because we have won the League and Cup double. Happy days on the last day of the season. Madness. I will see you very soon.